It is a rare occasion that I get to present my left nipple to all of you. I mean, technically, it's underwear. You can guess that based on the fact that you can see the rest of me. But it's Donkey Kong time. And I realized as I was getting dressed for the stream that I do have a 8-bit Donkey Kong shirt. So I'm gonna wear it today. Welcome in, everybody. Monkey indeed. Happy Tuesday part 2. This time it's a Thursday. That is indeed the case. Today is the stream to make up for the fact that I wasn't here on Tuesday. So today technically is Tuesday, but it's also technically Wednesday the 2nd. It doesn't matter, it's a Thursday. I will never not be confused about weekdays. Welcome in, Benjima. Hello, Psycho. Hello, Yugi. Hello, everybody. How are you all doing? I'm doing worse. I don't know why. I'm doing as good as I did yesterday. But this, I have this feel like I want to cough. And I don't know what from. I don't have anything in my lungs. I can breathe just fine. Just occasionally I'll do that. Deal with it. It is what it is. I will live. I have tea, which looks... Yeah, you can see that on screen. It looks awfully like a fresh cup of green tea with honey. That's exactly what that is. Everybody who thought that? Yes, it's that. Also, it's cold. It's actually not quite that cold. But for some reason, after I took a shower before the stream, now I feel cold. I'm sorry I made you do this. You didn't make me do anything. I asked how people would feel about a Thursday stream. And I wanted to do it, but if a bunch of people would have been like, yeah, no, sorry, Thursday doesn't work, I have stuff here, because we usually don't stream Thursdays, I would have been like, yeah, okay, maybe not the greatest idea. But there was no negative feedback, so I figured I'm gonna do it because I want to. You have nothing to do with my immune system being weird. I was able to make it through the workday just fine. So it's really just the occasional I'll live. But thank you very much for being concerned for me. That is very sweet. As a matter of fact, I'm starting the stream slightly rushed. You can see I'm very flushed today because I almost overslept for the stream. After I got done working, I just chillaxed for a bit. And I'm browsing stuff on my phone, I'm going through the Nintendo Direct stuff. And I look at the time and suddenly it's like 6:05. I'm like, stream starts in 55 minutes and I still need to shower. So I jumped out of bed, I was actually laying in bed. I jumped out of bed, rushed to the bathroom, took a super quick shower, dried myself, and now I'm here. Great, but I had a great day with work actually. That big project that I'm working on. I got so stuck. I sat there most of the day again, like I know what I need to do, but I need to get like all the arguments, all the points I need to make, I need to get them across. I need to convince people of things. How do I do it? And then I put on some music, the Hamilton actually, the stage musical, the Broadway show. And I'm vibing with the music, singing along, not great, but you know. And suddenly I realize I just wrote 8 pages. I'm basically done. Tomorrow I just gotta make it look neat. I don't know how, but I went into this trance-like flow state kind of, and suddenly the majority of my work was done. I'm like, this looks good. I can work with that. That was nice. It's Tifa's fault. And even if it wasn't, we'd still pin the blame at her door. As you should. As you should. I don't go outside. I don't get the chance to bring diseases home. That's not true though. I do go outside, not as much as she does because of work, but I do go to the gym 2 to 3 times a week. So there's people there, there's people outside. I try to go for a walk every day, even if I don't do stuff outside. Because if I don't, I'll just slowly get bigger and bigger and bigger and my body decays in front of you all. Do you really need to shower when you're alone for a few days? I would recommend it. Yes. Yes, at least every other day. You kind of asked, so I'll tell you. There was a time when I finished high school. Over here in Germany, the school system is different than other countries. So, like, if you finish high school, you could technically go to like colleges and stuff. I did like 13 years of school. That's a thing over here. And then like 18, 19, you go off to university college if you want to, or you go for a vocational school. You learn a trade, something like this. I wanted to go study at a university. So I applied and I got rejected because the equivalent to the GPA, my grades weren't good enough. And then for half a year I was looking for a job because that was the time of financial crisis, 2008. That sucked for finding jobs at the time. And I had a couple job interviews I was gonna go for anything. I just wanted to not be unemployed. I was like, I'm done with school. I don't know what I want to do. I'll do anything. Basically anything. I do have some moral standards. And I remember interviewing for an entry-level job position at a glass sorting plant. As in, you go there and you stand at a conveyor belt and you sort glass by color as it goes down the conveyor belt. Don't know why they don't have machines for that. Doesn't matter, that was the job description. Anybody could do that as long as you're not colorblind, I guess. And even then you could probably still manage. Not the point. So I go to this job interview thing, but like, yeah, no, all checks out, you're qualified. You can see color, you can stand for a couple hours. So do you have this referral voucher thing? Over here, at least back then, I don't know if that's still a thing. If you go through the work agency, the official one of the government, they can give you like a voucher that you give to a prospective employer, and then they get money from the government for hiring you because you gave them the voucher. And that thing is worth the equivalent of, I think it was $4,000. 4 grand. 4. Insane amount of money. So I'm like, yeah, I don't have that because I'm not technically unemployed. I'm job seeking. Legally, there's a difference, at least it used to be in Germany. Again, this happened like 20 years ago, 17. I never had a job, so I cannot be unemployed. I'm declared job seeking. Different thing. And because I'm living with my dad and because he earns just like $2-3 over the cutoff of me receiving government money, I also don't have that voucher. So no, I do not have that. And then the guy in the interview looks at me and he's like, so how much are you willing to pay? And this was the second or my first job interview I ever had in my life. But I remember being like the coolest version of myself I could be back when I was 19. I look at him and I'm like, what do you mean pay you? He's like, well, anybody could do the job and you don't have a voucher. If you had the voucher, we would receive the equivalent of 4 grand from the government. So how much are you willing to give us so that we hire you instead of somebody who has that voucher? And I'm like, okay, listen. Looking at the money I would make here, I would need to work here for 6 months just to make the money you're implying I should give you to work here. If you fire me in month 6 for whatever reason, I earned nothing. I want to go work to earn money, not to pay it. You're sorting glass, dude, you're not a model agency. Yeah, basically. Should have just become a prostitute. That would have probably paid better too. Back then, the minimum wage was very low because it was 17 years ago. So I just got up and left. And similar things happened a few times until eventually I lucked into an entry position at a big company that I stayed with for a while. That didn't do this bullshit. That did hire me for my talent, specifically my one talent that I can speak English relatively well. Because they were looking for English-speaking customer service staff. And hey, that's me. I can, if you give me a topic, if you teach me what I'm supposed to say, I can talk all day. That's what I still do, sometimes in English. So we are match made in heaven. And that worked out. But yeah, that's my job story. I went on a complete tangent. What I wanted to tell you has nothing to do with that, but I was looking for a job for 6 months. I couldn't find anything. There were basically no openings. The openings that there were bullshit like the one I just described to you. And I fell into this spiral of, I don't want to say, I was depressed, but it wasn't depression, because I'm not a therapist, but I believe that depression is bigger than what I was going through at the time. I was just losing my will to live based on this one issue. It wasn't like an underlying thing with me. But I would stay up late, I would play video games all night, then I would sleep until 12, until 1, until 2, until 3 p.m. The day would basically be over, you know? And it sucked because I felt so useless until eventually, thankfully, I recovered, I did get a job, and then I got into a rhythm that is more healthy for me. But there was a time where I didn't shower for a couple of days because I was just the cliche picture of somebody wasting away, just not doing anything. The cliche picture, that was me. I fit that to a T, basically. And that wasn't great. That wasn't great. Now in the present, I can tell you that I do shower at least every other day, because we started going to the gym on the days when we're not streaming. I shower every day, so I go to the gym, I come back home, I shower here. I don't like showering with other people. That's not for me. To each their own, but not me. Plus the gym is nearby, so it's not that bad. But I shower before stream because I have to for my hair and stuff, especially when it was longer. And I shower after the gym, so I basically shower every day. What I don't wash though, I'll give you a moment to think about that. What body part does Jack on purpose not wash every day, but every 2 to 3 days? It better not be your ass. My face. And the reason is, the skin on my face is shit. Not literal shit, then I would be washing it because that's disgusting. But, okay, this is acceptable. The thing is, if I use any soap, it can be the cheap, no name brand stuff from the supermarket, that's like 60 cents for a bottle or whatever. Or if I use the most made for manly skin stuff ever made, where it's $10 for one squeeze on your hand, my face, the skin on my face will come off. Like a peeling. Like you use one, like a scrub. And then my skin looks like a spanked baby's ass. Worse than now. I'm always a bit flush, that's just my face. But more. I'm like glowing. I look like a chimpanzee's ass. I think it's, are chimpanzees ones with red asses? The monkey. I don't know which one. You've seen it before. Or you can Google red monkey ass, I guess. That. So I get to only wash my face with hot water. Orangutan. Then that, I don't know. If I only scrub my face with hot water, so I do go over it, I don't just go water. I do wash it, but just with water. That's fine. Then my skin can like heal or whatever it is doing. But not with soap. So, kind of, but not really. That was a very long monologue to answer a question you didn't technically ask, but I wanted to answer anyway. You're welcome. Describing me in my prime. I'm glad you enjoyed it when I didn't. Now that I'm working, I would love to just not have to work for like any amount of time, other than like vacations. But back then it didn't feel great. No, it was not a good time. Would not do well at the job that wants to speak English well, to be fair. First of all, I think you would be doing fine. But also, I want to say it's different if you're looking for somebody who can speak English in an English-speaking country versus you're looking for somebody who can speak English in a country where English isn't the first language. Plus, I was really lucky because I'm like a millennial early Gen Z kind of person. I lucked into the period of time where there were still enough people that didn't bother learning how to speak English well enough to do it at a job. Because that used to be like a thing in Germany, like, this is Germany, just speak German, why do we need other languages? And then younger people, younger than me, usually don't have that thing in their head. They just went with, no, English makes sense, most people speak it, and I want to travel. Sprich Deutsch, du Hose! Exactly. Every time. Every time. I love it so much. I do not trust any place that asks for money before hiring. I've had to walk away from a lot of people for that too. Why is that, Yugi? Like, I understand the why, but are you really so what's the word, destitute, that you need to try to get money from people who are just trying to earn a living by working for you? Like, it felt super scummy. If there's a good reason for that, I don't know it. You know, it just feels weird to me. Sorry that my poor hygiene made you remember your past, I guess. It's fine. I remember that regularly. Do you also have that, where sometimes in your life there are like certain memories you relive regularly? I'm not talking about the super cringy ones that make you like stay up at night because you can't sleep and you're like, oh no, 20 years ago I did something stupid. But like certain times of your life that you are nostalgic for maybe, or that you relive because you just have to think about it a lot. You try turning the heat down when washing your face. Benjima, that's a great question. Actually, I have to turn it up. If it's cold water, my face doesn't get clean because my skin is also very oily, at least on my face. It sucks. Everybody that doesn't have my face, you're blessed. Enjoy it. Again, I understand people. There are people that have worse skin issues than me, but you know, it's my skin issues. So sometimes it gets to me. I try to not let it because that's pretty vain and superficial. No need to be like that. But I used to a lot. Talking about reliving painful memories. I saw this great post on Reddit the other day. Let me see if I can find it. It had to do with setting things on fire, with arson. Statute of limitations for arsony. I can't seem to find it. If I find it again, I'll post it on Discord. I think it was a screenshot from a Tumblr conversation out of all places. And if I recall correctly, this person was posting a message like, I'm going to therapy and I learned a cool new thing. Instead of, when I think of bad memories, like where I messed up, I made an idiot out of myself, cringy stuff, my therapist told me, how long ago, or they asked me, how long ago has that been? And then I'm like, 20 years ago. And then they go, okay, but the statute of limitations for arsony, setting things on fire, is like 6 years. Why would you be willing to forgive somebody for committing arsony, for committing arson after 6 years, but you have a hard time forgiving yourself after even longer than that? If as a society we can agree that you have become a better person after this amount of time, after setting fire to a place, why hold yourself to a much stricter standard? I was like, that actually makes sense. I like that. It's a simple concept, I can get behind that. Sometimes I feel like you already know something, but you just need somebody else to tell you. Does that make sense? I think it does. I think it does. What also makes sense is Donkey Kong. Let me set this up. Donkey Kong was, I believe, originally an arcade game that Nintendo made about a big donkey stealing a woman, and then a nice plumber guy goes and saves her. It looks a lot like this, because that's actually what the shirt is based on. DK rap first, or DK Donkey Kong? I forgot the rest of the lyrics. I remembered it so well into when I was playing Melee for a while. Okay, segment to fucking Donkey Kong. Sorry. Convincing yourself of something and accepting are two different things. That is true, but I find that convincing myself can help me accept. Which is why currently I'm convincing myself that my segue was great. So I'm going to continue that way. Back in the 80s, I believe, Nintendo made Donkey Kong. I could look it up, but you can just do that yourself if you can. They ported it to the NES, and if, like me, you had that game when the NES was out, you probably played it. It's like, cool, there's 4 stages. I think you can finish the original Donkey Kong in a matter of minutes. Probably seconds if you're speedrunning and you're really good at it. But that's it. It just had 4 stages. You would play it to get a high score. But then, in 1994, Nintendo did an amazing thing. They thought, hey, why don't we take Donkey Kong, the game that people enjoyed, and make a Game Boy version out of it. And I remember getting that game. I don't remember why I got it, but I got it as a gift from my parents. I was like, Donkey Kong, yay. I didn't love it because I remember playing it on the NES, and it's like, it's 4 stages. Like, why would you make this game? Why would you pay for it in 1994? We've come farther into making other video games that are way longer, way bigger, way more bang for your buck. I didn't read the manual back then. I didn't check the back of the package, the little box. Turns out that it's way more than 4 stages, as you will learn during this stream, and most likely tomorrow's as well. And to set us off on our journey, I want to give you a semi-dramatic reading of the intro to the manual for Donkey Kong. If you allow me to wet my whistle. Me. He's back! Donkey Kong kidnapped the beautiful Pauline and has run away! To save her, Mario must chase after Donkey Kong. The familiar game of Donkey Kong is now a Game Boy title. A totally new quest awaits Mario beyond the familiar scenes of the first few stages. Hunt down Donkey Kong as he escapes from the big city, traveling on the ship, through the jungle, the desert, Rocky Mountain, and onto his home. Can Mario capture Donkey Kong and save Pauline? I didn't read that as a kid, so I begrudgingly, speaking is hard when you're drinking tea, put the game cartridge into my Game Boy, started playing, and then magic happened. I fell in love with it. One more thing. The other day we played the NES version of DuckTales, and I had issues with getting it onto stream because I used a piece of software to make it look like, or more like, you're playing it on an old TV, you know, with like scan lines and stuff. And that failed dramatically, as you witnessed. So I found a different piece of software to make that effect happen for Donkey Kong today. And then I did a pre-recording thing before the stream to see how the filter looked like on stream. And I couldn't find one that looked great. So if you want, I can tell you which software to use that works better for me. But this is the unfiltered version. Sorry, I guess play it yourself with filters. Mario, who's that? Give me Jumpman. I think in the original Donkey Kong arcade version it was Jumpman, right? Yeah, it wasn't Mario at first. They retconned it into being Mario later. I think there's even an Easter egg like that in the Mario movie, where they have Mario and Jumpman. I think? Could I be wrong? The movie was surprisingly good. Didn't expect that. One last thing. I will never get into the game. That's just how I am. While being a Game Boy game, we're playing it on a Super Game Boy. Because that colorizes it and it looks way nicer and it gets a cool little screen thing. You will see it, I'm bad at describing this. No, we have a dude from Wrecking Crew who was Mario as far as we knew. Alright, thank you for the luck, Psycho. Let's get this show on the road. Let me restart this. I'm trying to restart this. There we go. Donkey Kong! Do 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 do. Huh. Color in a Game Boy game. Thank you, Super Game Boy. Thank you, Nintendo. Push start. Let's do it. This game also has saving, which is really nice. Pow, pow, pow. Hey, remember this? He looks different colors, but you can tell it's the same guy. 25 meters. This is Mario. He can jump, he can walk, he can climb, and you can pick up these things. For some reason you cannot just smash these barrels, you can also smash fire. The fire seems to be sentient. I never quite understood how that works. But this game dramatically expands on Donkey Kong, the original game, if you pay enough attention. As in, Mario has a ton of new moves. Let's actually use them. So we can do this. Stage done, 4 seconds. Easy. Disclaimer, I've played 5 minutes of this during setup to see how the sound is and stuff. I haven't played this in a decade. Back, what did I miss? The entire first stage. I took 4 seconds to beat it after I died. We got more cool moves. We can do a handstand and then flip over like this. And I believe if you jump into a fiery oil barrel, you will burn to a crisp and die. Don't do that. Definitely don't do that in real life. I will probably just do these jumps a lot because they're good. Can I get rid of these guys, please? That's one. Now you tell me. Indeed. I hate it when enemies can spawn into the screen, but it's fine. I picked up for 1-up. I'm just gonna cheese this and maybe... Oh, no, Donkey Kong, go away. No. Do I have to climb up there? I do. No. Remember how it took 4 seconds to beat the first stage? Hey. Yeah, you really have to climb up. Okay. There. 9 seconds. That's not that bad. Once I got lucky. Climb, 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 climb. Bum. All right. Yeah. I think it's very important that I pick up all the health pickups. Also, you get a cool double jump if you do this. There. Ta-da! It's a lot like Super Mario 64 in that regard. Another reason why you do want to do the handstand thing is if you place yourself properly. Wait, maybe here? Can you show us off? I need to commit. When enemies fall onto your feet, they just get yeeted like this. Oh, there we go. I looked away. But I picked up for a 1-up. Pow. Now, I believe in every world you have those collectible things from Pauline that were also in the original game. Her purse, her hat, and I forgot what the third one was. Umbrella? You get something if you pick up all of them. You don't unlock a cool extra ending or anything like this, but... I love that jingle. It's so easy. I think you get a 1-up after the end. I should have jumped. I have a problem judging the height with picking up the hammer. Oh, one more thing I want to show. If you make the mistake of falling from a high place, if it's not too high, this happens. If it is... I'll show it in a different stage, I guess. You can actually break your neck, which is rough. As you would assume, that's realistic, I guess. But it's crazy to me that they put that into a game like this. Ta-da! Don't ask me why we're flying. That's just what Mario does. You could have just told us, but I love the commitment. Yeah, I mean... Oh, that's basically what it looks like. The game does it for you. And this is where the game normally would end. So... That was Donkey Kong, everybody. I think that was the fastest stream I've ever done. Not accounting for joke streams. But of course, as you can tell from the cool music, there's more. Also, I read it during the intro. I want my money back. That's what I was thinking when my parents gave me this game. I was like, why did you buy this? Now we're introducing new game mechanics. Now there's keys and doors. Yeah! Extra lives. I need one. Welcome to Big City. I'm pretty sure if they remade the game nowadays, it would be New Donk City, because that would be cool. Not mine. Well. So we can pick up things, we can throw things. I don't know if Nintendo was already like fighting against the oil lobby back then or something, but there is living oil that wants to hurt you. Keys and doors, you say? How do they work? Similar to magnets, actually. Like this. Bonus items? All free. Oh, we get a mini game. Cool. What am I gonna get? Give me 2. Yes! I should buy a lottery ticket today. 10 extra lives. I will need them. I believe the game allows you to save after every 5 stages or so. It's the ones that are a different color. Oh, look, we're being carried by somebody. Let's throw them away. Another cool thing, you can hang on to like clotheslines and stuff. And you can do stuff like this. That's cool as hell. Now you saw the tumble, and maybe I can show it this stage. Let's get back up there again. Phew. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. If you get really good at this game, you... No! There we go. It's realistic, but why do you put that in a game for little kids on the Game Boy? You know? Maybe as like a cautionary tale? Don't fall on your head, kids? I guess that makes sense. You go away, please. Once you get like, you need to be at a certain place on these things to do the spinny jump. Once you get into like a rhythm with all the moves, like this. Oh, the mouse doesn't even hit me. It just... Oh, we can't lift it. It's stuck to the ground. That's cute. This game becomes very fluid. Plump. Get up there. That was not smart. I wanted to see if I can hit the oil thing with that, but that's clearly not how it works. And there we go. Did I get all the 3 items? I think I did. Ooh, more mini games. 5 up, come on. But 2, that's fine. The game gets dramatically harder as it keeps going. So, gamba! You need to work for the gamba too, which is really nice. How about I throw you over there with them? When I do this, which is... Why did I go right and fall into the hole? I'm an idiot. That's why I want all the extra lives. Because I'm stupid. Now. Come on, get up there. Oh! Oh! I got squished by 2 guys. One of them was in a trash can. Is this the New York experience? Getting assaulted by a guy living in a trash can? It's kind of Sesame Street, but murder. This would be dramatically easier if I don't rush. Climb up the ladder. Climb up this thing. You don't have to go full speed. I think they brought this back for Odyssey, I want to say. Definitely Odyssey. I remember that being a thing in the game. Can I... That was too far. I didn't touch that! Mario is so tiny! Don't touch electricity, children, or you get fried. This game is just full of helpful advice on how to not die. My nose is itchy. Now, once more with... Why did I do that? Now, focus. I can do this. I've done it before. It's not that hard. Just gotta wait. Do this. Get back over it. Not do a cool jump. Okay, maybe 1. That was pointless. Alright. No electricity, please. Let's wait for that thing to move away and then jump on the platform. That didn't work. Ha! We made it. I mean, as a toddler, I put keys in the... Why did I jump like that? As a toddler, I put keys in a telephone outlet. Didn't hurt too much. I didn't know telephone outputs, or inputs, outlet, that's the word I was looking for, carry a current. I mean, it makes sense. I feel so embarrassed. I didn't expect it would be enough of a signal to actually give you a little jolt. Benjima, thank you for the lurk and good luck cutting your hair. I don't know how exactly you cut your hair, but you need luck, but I wish it to you, because you asked for it. They do not much to kill me, as you can see. I'm very happy that that's not the case. I'm glad we met despite your little phone mishap. Alright, now. No! Why did I do that? We're gonna play the safe. I will wait. Also, Mario has a little bit of momentum when running, so you are a bit slidey. Can't I just do... Why didn't I just do this the entire time? I'm shaving it, so hopefully I get it all and it isn't patchy. I'm wishing you all the luck for that. Maybe use mirrors if you have some that you can like move around. I do need that free up. Please? Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Oh! Donkey Kong stage. Now, here we go. As you can see, these are a little bit different. As a new hazard, stuff falling down. So you gotta make it all the way up there without dying. Let's see if I can make that. And of course, as... How did that hit me? I mean, it looked like a giant weight, so I... Did it hit me from the side? Was that it? Alright. I will pretend that never happened. Come on, can I make it? No! Can't block two items at once, I guess. Or maybe that they hit me too close to each other. I didn't have my iframes anymore. This is no Elden Ring. Nah, I should have done. Alright. So let's try to get up here and then... No. No, 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 no. I will wait here. Maybe not. I will wait here. No, 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 no. Why did I do that? Come on, go down there, Mario, please. And... Done. Da bist du platt, wa? That makes you flat, doesn't it? I don't know why that's an expression you can use in German. But it is. Oh, here we go. Chill music while you do that. I really like the idea that in between like every set of stages they introduce a new game mechanic and then they give you a little video tutorial on what it's gonna be. And it just keeps escalating from it. Safe? Yes, please. Alright. I guess we should put that here. Hopefully our mouse friend doesn't do anything bad to us. And replace that there. Actually, let's wait for that to come back. Oh, that fell. And then we do this. Then we do that, and hopefully get there fast enough, and that doesn't matter. I can just get up this way, I think. Oh god, the fire thing is coming. Oh no, please go away. Yes! Big brain moves. It feels so good to finish a level on the first try after failing earlier so badly at an easier stage. Oh, I'm getting so Hey, double. How many stages does this game have? Donkey Kong 1994 levels. I didn't pay attention. Let's put that here. No! Ooh, I'm so good! And then we put you there. Oh, there was a 1-up. I didn't see it. Okay, so let's do this first. It goes there. We put that thing there. Oh god. Didn't get for 1-up, but all the 3 items. And first try. Okay, yeah, there's a ton of levels. I didn't remember how many exactly, and I didn't look it up before stream, as I maybe should have. But I checked how long to beat, and they have the average for playthrough at like 6 or 7 hours. So I was like, well, that's gonna be 2 streams, I guess. And now, looking at the numbers, I can see that just about makes sense. It needs to go there. When I do this, I do that. I yeet you back there. Oh god. Okay. I guess like this. Oh, we can make that thing jump over. Oh, you can walk over the guy. That's nice. I was half afraid that I couldn't jump because then I would be bonking my head on the top of the screen. But it worked out. Gamba! Here we go again. And it's gonna be... Well, no, this time I mashed. It's not actually random, it's skill based, which throws me off. Okay. Oh! Hope you played some Super Mario Bros. 2 because it's basically that. No, don't. You dick! That was lucky. I think I could have made this faster if I did the handstand thing and then I just bounce a barrel off of my feet. I think that also stops them. But that went well. I'll get that stage list open now, just in case I need it. There we go. This game is very generous with extra lives. I like it. Save? Yes, please. I do need that. Didn't love that sound, but could be worse. Alright. Ooh, now in the forest. I was gonna say, is it gonna make me stand on the little ladybug thing? This is really cute. Oh, look. Can I take this along? No, I... Okay, that is quite adorable, actually. Let's get on here. Can I take a ladybug along? No, I do not. Okay. How do I get all the way over there? That's not enough height. I mean, I watched the tutorial. Oh wait, I need to use the lever thingy. Lever, the... There we go. I think I never made it this far. See? Another reason to replay it. You'll be happy to know that Nintendo finally came to their senses and put this on the Nintendo Switch a few weeks ago now, actually. That reminded me that this game exists and that I haven't played it in a while, and made me want to stream it. Where was the door? I forgot. At the beginning of the stage. There we go. I haven't actually checked out on the Switch though. I do not know if that's just the Game Boy version or if they also give you the Super Game Boy color frame enhancement. I need to press a button. Can we get a better score this time? No. No, I do not. But it's fine. Let me check for a minute. Please do. Oh. Can't I do this? That doesn't do anything. Alright. I guess I need to use this. Oh, that's sweet. Alright. Simple, but enough of a puzzle to confuse me. Can I make that if I take the key along already? It's gonna bite me in the ass. Yeah, that didn't work out the way I wanted it to. But we can fix this if we're fast enough. I just put you here. I do not put you there. I don't do that either. Oh, wait. No! I'm not good at this. Please go away, Mr. Ant. Then we do this, and now we wait. Why did I move to the left? No! Oh god, please just give me... Thank you for going through the platform, that would have killed me. There we go, and easy. Update. If there's one thing I really miss about the time of like the Super Nintendo, N64, anything before the PS3, Xbox 360 really, you would buy a game and you would put it into your console and then you would just play it. And nowadays it's like, oh, I haven't turned on a game in too long, now it's going to check for updates. For games that got a lot of updates, if you maybe deleted them for some reason, it's like, well, I do want to play a round of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but because I ran out of memory on my Switch, and I didn't buy an SD card, because why would I? I don't need it. Now I have to wait for a little bit while it re-downloads and applies all the updates. Take me fucking back. I wish I could. I wish I could. Let's leave that thing down here. Ducking works. Okay, cool. That also checks out. Nope. Ooh. Alright, No! Mario, why did you roll? Bought 128 GB card to stop worrying. I mean, I could just do the same thing, but at this point with the Switch 2 releasing soon, I'm like, I managed this long just deleting and moving stuff if I need to. I'll be fine, right? It's not even a, like, me not wanting to anything, I'm just cheap. No, I do want the pickup. There we go. We are so back. Bye, losers. Any ideas how much memory the Switch 2 is gonna have built in? The Switch had 16 GB, right? Yeah. I'm hoping for 128. I'm guessing it's gonna be 64. I think the Switch OLED had 32. I don't recall, I didn't buy one. Nothing! Wow! Rude. Ooh, boss fight. Oh, with little crocodile thingies. Those are so cute. Oh look, the ones on top even have little like thingies. That's so cute. I don't like that. Hey, did you play one of the other Donkey Kong arcade games where you have this? That's also in this game. It looks so cute. Double. Oh, why did I walk back? Why did... I walked to the left. I was like, if I go near enough, it ends the stage, right? And when that doesn't happen, so I'm like, I'll go back. Sorry, I didn't mean to, I guess. That was my mistake. I own that. Oh, no! I had to reach this one. Skill issue, indeed. 100%, that was on me. Oh, I made it. It's such a relatively straightforward game, but it can get so stressful. But that's just me, I guess. Oh, there! Now it even teaches you those moves. Boom. Isn't that the same one-up sound from Kirby's Dream Land 2? I remember streaming that not too long ago, and I remember that sound. I think it's exactly the same sound. I think one more set of stages and then we can take a short break. Oh, those are fish? I was like, what is that thing underneath Mario there? That looks horrible. Ooh, circuit physics. Sure, it's just the Mario 1 sound. Is it? Oh god, oh god, oh god. Aggressive fish, what the hell? When did Cheep become assholes? Alright. Let's put you there. Get you and make it across. Ha! First try easy. Smash that door. You got items. Just one up. Alright, verticality. Oh god, why are you so fast? Oh god, so many levers. Is it levers or levers? You know what I mean. The switchy things. Okay. I should maybe do these jumps? Okay. Okay, they cannot actually kill me. That's nice. Okay, I guess I want him to fall down. So that they don't mess with me on my way across that thing. Okay. That looks like there's now none going through the spiky path. I think that's a good thing. Yeet. Oh god. I didn't consider this! Oh my god, they came back. Bonk. No. Don't make me use the switch again. Please. Okay, no, we do need it. Alright. Yeah, this is much easier. Please don't come and push me back. Thank you. Oh, okay. Didn't expect that I could do that. And bounce. I saw the one up on my way there. Power of green tea. Did I get all the items in every single stage so far? I think I have. Can confirm Switch version of this game is in color but not with a Super Game Boy border. Oh, that's nice. I guess. I would like it if they gave you the option to play both ways. Actually, no, 3 ways. One with the original color palette, one with just the colors from the Super Game Boy version, and then one with the Super Game Boy colors and the border, like what I'm playing right now. That would be sweet. Oh well. Either way, I'll take it. I'm just happy the game is being remembered by Nintendo. Please go away, evil ant. Bonk, 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 bonk. So what's this for? Oh no. Okay. I guess I'm supposed to now turn the switch, but okay. How do I? Okay. How do I? Why can't I grab onto it? DK94, indeed. Welcome in now, spread. Happy Thursday. Okay, I'm clearly doing something wrong. I think I need to get one of those very friendly ladybugs down here. Because that ain't how the game works. You appear to be correct. But wait. How do... What am I missing? I'm clearly doing something wrong. Now I can get over there, then I can jump on here. But what's the point? I need to get all the way up there. Do they bump into each other? No, they walk through each other. Huh? What? Oh! I have... Ah, wait. Oh god, timer. I forgot about that. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, I hate this. Let me guess, the idea is to get 2 of your nice ladybug friends up there and then you can ride them like an elevator. This music is giving me anxiety. Why do you need to make yours? You're running out of time music so bad, Nintendo. Alright, but now we got it. Now we can do this. Alright, so... I should have walked faster when I didn't need to wait now. Hand on the stick. And back up. Just like the Sonic drowning music. Yes! Oh my god! I remember having Sonic 3 and Knuckles on PC back then. And I got to the Hydrocity stage. Hydrocity, that one. And I couldn't get out of the water. And I had to watch Sonic drown. And it's basically terrorism. If I wait long enough, can I get the ants, the evil ones, stuck in the thing? Yes, I can. Power of timing. Just know you're never gonna make it on a music place. Yes! Why are they so mean? Oh wait, if you got the right timing, this becomes way easier. Huh. Alright. Yeah, all I had to do was actually pay attention to the puzzle in this stage. And now we pick up this thing, because we can. And then we're basically through. Nice. I'm getting somewhere. Yoo-hoo. Yeet. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I'm ducking. Oh, and now you're gonna stress me out because I cannot duck with this thing, so I do have to let go of it. And so I have to travel through here with it, jump on it before it evaporates, and then it does this. I didn't tell you guys what happens if you leave a key alone for too long outside of its dedicated zone. It starts blinking, it blinks fast, and then poof, goes back to where you found it. I could have shown you there, but I'm not gonna redo all of it. And 3. No. Close enough. 34 lives is good with how badly I'm doing. Alright. Okay, we got a cool Wumpy block. We got this. Ooh, close. Yes! Without waiting. That felt good. This is not the smart way to play, but it worked out, so, you know, YOLO. What are we gonna get now? I shouldn't Okay, I forgot about this. I shouldn't hum along while drinking, that's dangerous. Okay, I guess now we'll get enemies that try to crash into walls. 39 extra lives. Will I make it to 99 by the end of the game? Probably not. Okay. Alright. Oh no, the bird's pooping out eggs to hit me with. That's cute, but also mean, I guess. I cannot jump on birds? What kind of weak Mario is this? Well, I still have 85 stages to go, so plenty of time to gather lives. Yeah, I'll need them. Since when can you not jump on a bird in a Mario game? At least that works. Evil bird. Come on. Do the poopy thing. Oh no! That worked. Oh god. No. Oh god, I saved it. I saved it. That was lucky. Smash the door open. I'll do the same thing. That bird looks like it looks a lot like the original menu sprite for bird Pokemon in Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. Meh, 1. It looks so cute. Why is it so angry? Help! Help! Okay. Aww! Does look so cute. What are you? Oh god, I thought there's a hole in the ground. It does, I never thought about that. I know, right? It only hit me now too. Then again, like, I don't even mean this like, oh, Game Freak stole from Nintendo. I expected I could jump farther. There's only so many ways you can create an image of a bird with this amount of pixels on the screen. Okay, let's smash that thing first. Ooh, look at that jump I did there. See, oh, I could have created a hole there. Ah. Why did I do that jump? At least I picked up for 1-up. What's next? Copywriting circles? Don't give Disney ideas. You know they would. Hey, nice backflip. Yeah, completely intentional, though. Oh, come on. It would have been really cool if you can reach it like that. Alright. There, I lost my momentum before I jumped and then I could do it. Come on. Oh, they don't actually fall. Weak. Does that mean like I'm all ears? It does look kind of cute. Are you gonna come this way? Hey, Psycho, you know what that enemy would be called in German if Nintendo wasn't that kid-friendly back then? Arsch mit Ohren. Look at it. For everybody that doesn't speak German, Arsch mit Ohren translates to ass with ears. Wait, can I... Why did I do that? That's not gonna work. How do I get that up there? What? Oh, I can just hold up ass with ears. I don't know why that's an expression in German. It just is. German translations for Nintendo games were wild back in the day, here like for Lufia 2. I don't recall enough of Lufia 2 in German to confirm or deny that. It's been almost 30 years since I've seen it in German. I've replayed it in English. I had no desire to play it in any other language. Welcome in Skinner, congrats on being first, second and third, spiting yourself. How are you doing? There's happy first day? Bad day. Are you winning, son? I'm doing okay, I want to say. I could do better, of course, but I've got almost 40 extra lives. I'm in the second world. I'm getting there. Let's do it like this, because I prefer the jump. I don't like it. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Ha! There we go. Cheese the... Team me left it nonetheless. I want to replay Lufia 1 and 2 at some point. I think I mostly remember... Crap. Lufia 2. Much more... Lufia 2 is... This is not a spoiler, right? Lufia 2 is the prequel to Lufia 1. I remember liking the one that is chronologically the first better. Yes, then it's Lufia 2. Thank you. Now we just wait. Alright. Can I cheese this by just standing on this thing and jumping a lot? That is much easier, yes. Oh god, don't break my neck. The OG ancient cave game. I vaguely remember that. Can I throw... That doesn't work. I need to throw up, not in real life, but like this. That's not good. No, please don't vanish. No, no, no. No! Ah! That's what happens if you're too slow. F, indeed. No, don't you push me. I want to cheese this jump. Fine, we're gonna play the way we need to. 8 seconds goes by fast, huh? Yes, especially when you're freaking out because you know it's gonna happen. I mean, 8 seconds is a lot of time if you think about it. Oh god. Fuck off with the timer. Just backflip up easy. If I wasn't so much of a coward, I could have. Alright, now, controlled falls. Oh god. No! No, you pricks! You assholes! That didn't work. Oh god, oh god. 3 seconds left on the clock. My heart was racing. Okay. GG. Thank you very much. Oh, and breathe. Yes. Hey, one up. The speed strat for the stage is literally named 5 backflips. I see why. If you can get the placement right, super easy. But I'm not that guy. Can you... Do you mind? I need to take it along, right? Boing. 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 Alright. Don't break anything. Oh. RNGesus, be with me. Now he's gonna throw, right? Oh, come on, that would have been so cool. Clutch as hell. If it had worked. Pow, there you go, you monkey. Yay! He did it! And then she just gets grabbed again. Honestly, I think Pauline, like Peach, kind of is in on this, at least, because she's not trying to escape. And then again, I don't know if I would escape from a monkey like that, just grabbing me like this, you know? It's time for Das Boot! Is there a boat stage? Oh yeah, I mean, we can see it right now. That's Pauline, not Peach. Yeah, but, like, Peach keeps getting kidnapped by Bowser. So at some point she has to be like, yeah, whatever, just take me along. Let me pack my stuff. And Pauline here is like, yay, he beat up the Donkey Kong. And then she's like waiting, celebrating, and then he just grabs her and leaves. She's not like, I'm gonna get away now that he's incapacitated. Oh well. Save, yes please. Wing. Time for a boat stage. Honestly, I would just let him have. I guess the question is, why did he grab her? Did she do something to, like, pick up a fight with him? Did she, like, I don't know, throw stones at him or something? And it's like, that's kind of justified. I mean, he's just taking her somewhere. He isn't doing anything as far as we know. Pretty lady, good enough. I just spat everywhere, oh my god. That's disgusting, sorry. But that's a good call that I should take a short break and refill my green tea. For my throat. So please wipe away all the spit I just injected on all of you. Thankfully, you're here digitally, so that didn't actually hit you. But I need to clean my screen, so BRB. I'm back! The game developers said that the backstory is that DK is actually Mario's gorilla, and he ran away with her as a joke, so this is all a joke. This also occurred before Mario went to the Mushroom Kingdom. That is deep lore. Why does Mario own a gorilla? I don't know anybody that owns a gorilla, but I don't know. That's not a standard pet to have. Like when I think of pets, gorilla has so far never been on the list. Stage 3-1. Here we go. Ship. I love those little womp-looking guys with stubby legs. Like, they're so cute. Some people have tigers. Yeah, and I'm gonna offend our entire tiger-having audience. I think a tiger is a weird pet to have. Sorry. I've seen Tiger King. I don't think there's a single well-adjusted human being in that show. From the ones running those places, that is. Like, the animal caretakers are like, well, they just want to take care of animals. I get that, but the other people, they're all a bit strange. Oh, by the way, on a diagonal line you can do this. Pew! So cool. And now we hopefully don't mess up this jump. Oh wait. Let's get the items first. How can I clean that litter box? Yeah, I wouldn't either. I remember there being more of. Boing, boing. Come on, do the thing. Yeet. They look so mean, or so mad, but they are so nice and chill. They don't run, they don't want to attack Mario, seemingly. They're just little guys and they walk around. You got... Meh, one up. I still want a full-on remake of this game. Oh. Oh. They have little shields. They look like little knights. They look like Kirby enemies. Okay. That crab looks like it's gonna mess me up. If I let it. Oh! Oh god, oh god. Yeah, let's avoid that. Oh no. Do they not have several sequels? Mario vs. Donkey Kong? Yeah, and they are... Don't kill me. These are Spartan helmets. Oh yeah. That does look like it. Yes, the Mario vs. Donkey Kong games are technically sequels, I guess. But they have those little Mario robots. I don't like those. I like my Mario vs. Donkey Kong without the mini Marios. Can I go back down there? No, I cannot. Controlled falls! Parkour! That's parkour, right? Now don't swing too hard. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the trick. Plonk. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Prick. How do I get rid of you? Oh wait, it just stuns me. I thought that was gonna kill me. Okay, I cannot kill you. Can I bounce off of you? That worked. Can't bounce off, but can stand on. Okay. Fair enough. Whatever works. 2 up, please. Please. Kind of feel like running a prediction where I can make it to 99 lives at the end of a game. But I'm not sure if I can finish it tonight. I don't think so. Come on. Do your thing. Oh wait, and now it has to push me through there because yeah. Alright. How do... Can I scroll? No, I cannot. That has to go there. But... How... Wait. Can I just avoid all of this by going this way? What's that? Is that just a block? Okay. Oh, sweet! Okay, I'll take it. I see these two guys, I'm gonna kill them because I don't know what they're gonna do. Let's check out this area first before we get the key. Alright. Is one of these gonna be fake? Did that block exist only so that I can get the 1-up up there? That's awfully nice. Okay, yeah. Ah, wait. Okay, I guess if I'm fast enough it would have made sense to put the block in the middle so I could jump over to the left side in case I try the wrong side first. Or I just play it safe and do it this way. Plomp. Left? Ha 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 ha! Usually it's the farthest one away from where you start the stage. 1. Yeah, that one was easier. Okay. 50 extra lives. Oh god, this is busy. What? Okay. Yeah, that was stupid. That was on me. I guess jump to the left somehow. Nah! Second too late. Okay, so we have to make it all the way to the left so that we can use the lever to open the thing. Alright. Nintendo. Mario and his stubby legs not stopping. Right. There we go. Okay. Why do I have two? Oh! Can he... Ah, he only controls some of them. Don't bonk me to death, please. I need to go all the way back. No! Why? Okay. We can do this. I jump there so that it pushes me slightly to the left. I feel like that's just good form so that it doesn't squish me on the way down. I keep thinking I can just jump into... Wait. No, I cannot just jump over Donkey Kong. That would have been too easy. Jumping into an object pushes you next to it. Also, I keep thinking I can jump into the ladders and then just grab onto them. Ooh. There we go. All right. This is the sound I make when I try to communicate with Tifa when my throat is infected. And that means I would like food, please. All right. Cool. All right. Little salto. Save, yes, please. It's the same jingles, but they don't even get old. Maybe me humming along to them will, but... Does this go back up? No, it does not. Can I do this? I can, but it doesn't do anything. Alright. I'm gonna die, won't I? That's a no... I didn't expect that fall to kill me. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's do this with safer way then. That was not good. Oh god. Do I go for the one-up? Nah. Oh, didn't need to do that. Oh god, all the way there. Oh no. Please go. Keep going, keep going. No. No, I wanted to fall on him. Why did you do that? Alright. I believe in myself. Somebody has to. Wait, can't I cheese this technically if I get on this platform? I'm a genius. That's so much easier. Is that a line I can hang on to? No, it's not. Oops. But wait, now I can take that thing along and stand on this, and then I can reach that. Easy! See, just gotta think out of the box. Think outside of the box. And now we just go. The one up can stay there, that's fine. Just avoid the hard parts of the stage. Happy with myself. Alright. A double. Let me take a peek. After the ship there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more areas. Let's see. I feel like I would need to find like the middle point to break the stream. Depending on how far we get. Alright. I'm not gonna make one, am I? No. Alright. To like leave half for tomorrow. Or make it a long stream and finish it. Right, let's start with getting those out of the way because I didn't look at those two guys over there. And then we do this, I guess. Try to climb up there really fast. That didn't work. Okay, so I have to put it just above the things. But I need to fall down here anyway. Might as well do it like this. Oh god, so close. Okay. That wasn't too bad in the end. I was just iffy on the timing. If I keep up this pace, I can finish the whole game tonight. Pray for me. Smash! Nah. Nothing. Alright. I see one pickup. Ooh, look, there's a little blooper down there. Thank you. Oh, wait, I need to take you along, don't I? Can I push you somehow? Can I carry you? How do I take you along? Alright, there's a thing here. Oh, I get it. I've played video games before. Alright. This way, please. Come on. I know you can see me. Run! Ha! Ooh, that jump. That was sexy. I shouldn't have put that there. Did I pick up all the things? I see 2 of them. Can I... Okay, I need to put it here. Please respawn faster. Thank you. This way? Yes. I was thinking maybe the last item is down there in the water, but with how those little squid thingies are moving, I think that's unlikely. Pick up 3 things. I did. Okay, I didn't even realize. A double. Boss fight time. What are you gonna be? Ooh, lots of climbing. I dig it. Oh, let me guess, I have to take those along. So it would be smart if I stay here, because then I don't need to go all the way down. Oh, that doesn't kill me. That's sweet. I'll just wait here. Maybe I do not. Maybe I wait here. Come on, you did left, you did right, now do the middle. Thank you. Ah, now he does it. Okay, that's plenty of space. Dude, please, come on. I saw you. Try it. Alright. Another one, please. Come on. Middle. Or... It needed one more hit. One more. But then again, being barreled in the hands and face when you're doing a handstand is probably really bad. Never had that experience, hopefully never will. That's one. I'm not gonna risk it. Oh god, oh god. Come on. He is really trying to kill me. So much for this is all for fun, because this is my pet Donkey Kong. Also, I could never get over the fact that it's a monkey and they called him Donkey. Oh, really? That is so mean. Come on. Come on. Barrel, please. Barrel where I stand. 1, 2, 3, and done. Do I still need to climb up? No, the timer stopped. Also, I'm cursed. I didn't pay attention to it before, but next time Donkey Kong turns around to pick up Pauline and climb upstairs, he has an ass. Whether you want to pay attention to that is up to you, but he has cheekage. Wait, what if his name is Donkey to throw off the authorities? That has to be it. I would believe that. You know, if you're here, we're looking for Donkey Kong, you would expect a donkey, and not the type of animal that he is. Monkey? Ape? I always confuse chimpanzee and the other term. I think one has a tail, the other doesn't. Alright, this looks like Donkey Kong 3. Donkey Kong Jr.? Which one? Which one is the one with the climby stuff? The one with the climby stuff. Gorillas and chimps are apes, yes. Alright. I think there's a typo somewhere in there and I'm being confused. Come on, drop the egg, you know you want to. Oh wait, there's more of a stage. I was thinking, where's the rest of the items I need to pick up? Also, how come Mario can hold on to the ropes when he's jumping, but he cannot do it when he is jumping towards a ladder? I believe there's an oversight there. This is not gonna end well, is it? Nope. That. Oh! Gorillas and chimps are apes, yes. Tailless. Now I get it. Thank you. Yeah. You even wrote that, but I can't read. Alright. Let's get over here first. Does it hit you? That's a nice hitbox. I'll take. Pidgey, why? Why do you do this to me? Why can't we just be friends? Alright. Come on, climb up. You know you want to. Stressful. I'm still gonna put that there. Wait! Why don't I throw the key? I don't have to jump with it and then worry about 2 items. At least after I threw it, I know where it lands, and then I can still regret what I did. Oh, Jump down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good thing I picked up all of those extra lives. Who could have foreseen that I would need them? Mario, please grab onto things. Double. No. Okay, we're gonna take the scenic route. Every time! Why do I not grab onto both to climb faster? I'm capable of learning. Allow me to prove that I am human. If this was a capture to use a website, I would be so screwed. Now, jump off of this. Egg. You tried it. Alright. Now, all the way up first, because there's gonna be maybe a bird. Who knows? Alright. Oh god, oh god. If that thing would have shed out an egg now, I would have scrummed. Okay, but what do I do with this though? Like... That's not gonna work. Is it? Yes, it did! Okay. So after you grab the key, as you fall down, putting the key above you, you do have a little tiny window where you can move sideways. Thank you, Nintendo, for being so lenient. Give me my double one up. Up, 2. 4-2. Let me guess. Those things are gonna... Are those the spitty ones? Yes. Can I climb through there? No, I do not. Oh! I was cutting it short. Cutting close. Speaking is hard when you're playing this game. I find this sprite like a cat fighting. Don't touch the evil plant. Oh god. I was gonna say, that's a fromp, isn't it? That thing's gonna come down, and it did. There we go, that was a quicker stage. I just realized this is also skill-based, I guess. I usually mash through these, so I didn't even realize I can select when it stops. Kind of. It still keeps going for a bit, but... Oh god. Okay. Oh, monkeys with long tails! That is so cute. Oh, you can stop them like this. No, the poor thing. That is so adorable. Oh wait, that's a... That is so cute. I think it's also technically animal abuse, but it's adorable. Alright. Is that it? The stage is done? Okay. Now I want to hang off a monkey's long tail like this. It reminds me of, what was that kid's cartoon show? Marsupilami. I don't remember much of that show, except for an animal that is like white and yellow with like tiger spots? Lion? I was confused with two. Hey look, it's Donkey Kong Jr. He's making a debut here in that stage. I remember Marsupilami being kinda like cool and edgy. Oh god, that's close. I was trying to like foot bounce it during my handstand. Clearly that didn't work. We will get there. 1, 2, 3, thank you. Ah! Oh my god, how? No! Ah! I was so close. Alright. Why did I do this? Oh my god! That was assault. I was on the ground already and he hit me. Okay. Didn't know this game is so brutal. Why can I not get that jump? There we go. No, there we go. Thank you. Don't wait, wait. There, ass. Now I could see it. Now I called it out. Whether or not you do want to see Donkey Kong's ass is up to you, but. Oh, mushrooms make me small in this game, but only temporarily. Donkey Kong ass. I'm pretty sure there's more than enough pictures of Donkey Kong in a unfortunately sexual aspect on the internet, but why give him so much cake if you don't want anybody to eat it, Nintendo? Just saying. I regret saying that out loud. Oh, the bats look cute. Are they also gonna try to kill me? No, they're just fluttering around. Come on. Oh god, there's so much stage. Oh, I thought that was a platform for a second. Oh no. What? The bat drains you. Okay. Oh, and the crabs can kill you after all. Alright, good to know. I've been scissored to death by crabs. Not a nice way to go. Alright. Let's do this again. Fuck you, crap. Now, once more with feeling. It's giving me kind of Mission Impossible vibes at this point. Now, one up. Grab onto this. Go down. Grab that. Nothing back there. I take it. Or is there? Doesn't look like it. Oh god, oh god. Let's try to get rid of a bat. Nice. Oh wait, then I should also try to get rid of the other crab. Alright. I even hit the other bat. Nice. And now we can probably... Oh god. Oh god. Go this way. No, get... Thank you. Yes! I like how they mix up stages that scroll like in every direction versus like really small, like one room puzzle ones. But then again, I always struggle with the bigger stages, so. Mario on fire. Every time I do this, do a push-up. Drink some water, do something healthy. Okay. Alright. Let's have all the blocks. No. Well, then you don't. Already been to the gym. Well, I'll go again. Oh wait, I can move these guys. Hopefully. Can you stay over yonder? Okay, that worked. Oh god. Psycho, please enjoy a drink. I'm happy I made somebody hydrate. I hope it's something healthy. And if it isn't, well, you all have to decide yourself. Let's get down here. Where's the key? Oh god. Oh god. This is... Does that work? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we got rid of one. Let's wait this one out too. As I readjust my chair. No! Wait, I thought they were going to kill me. Okay, they just stunned me. I completely did not pay attention to that. Okay, that worked. Now we can climb up here. Then we get to safety from the bat. And Booyakasha! First try. Nice. Can I get the free? Nah. Mean. Hey, 64 Marios. That's my favorite one. Jungle. Again. Still. Alright, we've got the ass guys. We have... Hey, I made the jump. We have a little DK being a little DK. Ooh, that was semi-intentional. Yeah, now you're gonna do this. No, why did I jump? It didn't even start moving yet. Alright. Last thing is up there. That was stupid of me. No, don't start running. Don't come near me. Alright. That was stupid. Why don't I just do this jump more often? Come on. Oh god. So close. So close. Almost had it. Almost. Alright. So, there's nothing on the right. I remember that now. 1, 2. Still can't make that jump. Douchebag. Come on, do the thing. You know you want to. I cannot make that jump. Why didn't I just do the handstand and just pew, vault over him? Next time. No. Please? Right. When you do the second jump, like me, when you don't need to, it's really annoying because after you did the second jump, Mario's really proud of himself and does the ta-da! And that just freezes you in place for a moment. There we go. Remember, you have up to 2 Vault 30s. I will try to not use any. Come on. Dude, please. Not yet, this game is only getting harder. As you wish. Ah. Alright. Ha! Bitch! Oh, can I hit Donkey Kong with that? Nah, that's weird. Do I still need this thing? No, I can't reach it. Can I jump? Wait, can I? Hey! Does this help in any way, shape, or form? No, it doesn't. Ha! There! Now I finally did the cool thing I was planning to do the whole time. I'm gonna wait. Do the thing. There's gonna be another one, isn't there? Yes, I knew it. Pricks. Please don't do it now. Finally. Also, it's kind of cheating. I'm one Mario and now there's two Donkey Kongs. I don't even care about the Gamba anymore right now. Ah, so close to a triple. That's what it is. I have to get 2 more lives and then keep it at 69. Should I try to keep it at 69 or should I try to get to 99? Do I or do I not want to get a mushroom to become tiny? I feel like that was not smart. Oops. This stage was really easy. Okay, I'll take it. Do the thing. Hammer! Makes me kind of want to play Smash Bros. Hey, 69! 73 extra lives. Damn, good. Jack said as he is not even halfway through the game. What could still happen? Hey, my favorite monkeys are back. What are those monkeys called? The ones that are helpful with the cute little long tails? Knowing biologists, it's something that is actually shockingly straightforward, like long tail monkey or something like that. No, why did I do that? Wait. No! I made it. No! Oh, the timing is off. There we go. Thank you. I see spikes. Oh god, can YouTube please move over there? Faster, preferably. Oh. Might be macaques. Oh my god. I like the idea that I'm pretty sure. Rewind. I'm pretty sure that the person who named that type of animal macaque is very happy that a lot of I didn't press it at the right time. A lot of people are saying macaque a lot when they deal with those animals. That seems to be the kind of name where that seems intentional, you know. Alright. How do I need to drop one. That's so rude. No! And it goes the wrong way. Can't blame him. Probably a French guy because you spell it wrong. Fair. Very fair. Macaque. Alright. Back down we go. If I can climb, thank you. Hey! Oh god, this is a solid ceiling slash floor. Thank you. Made it. This was nice. There was very little at stake. I mean, there were a few spikes up there, but they don't move. That's nice. I'm gonna make it to 99. I think. I hope. Oh god. Ooh, a frog. I haven't seen those before. No, stay where you are. Why do I think I can't even jump on the frog? Oh god, go away, chompy guy. How do I... I'm sorry, frog, I had to do it. How do I get the key to wherever it needs to go? Oh wait, probably like this. No, let go, Mario. Oh god, the stress. I will lose the key. Yeah, that was not smart. Alright. But we got rid of some enemies. This is gonna help on the second attempt. Please go down. No, down. Alright. So, one. Can these guys fall down? No, I don't know. Alright. Back up we go. No. Alright. Get rid of you. Don't even try it. That was nice and relaxed. Alright. Did I get everything? I'll be so mad if I break my chain of picking up every item of the 3 in every stage. 1-ups, I can maybe skip, but those 3 I want. Oh, come on. Should have been a third head and you know it. Now. Alright, we've got ladybugs, we've got way too many conveyor belts. Can I stand on the frog? Yes! Oh, I didn't need to take out your bodies. I'm sorry. I feel so horrible now. I didn't even need to do that. Okay. Okay. That's it. Okay, you lose your moves. I'm at a point in my life where I don't need every collectible on the stage, fortunately. Same. I didn't plan this to happen, or didn't plan to play like this, but since it kept happening in the early stages, now I feel like I've carried it for so long. Now I need to keep going. At least try to. And with 73 lives as backup, I feel confident I might even make one. Can we go left? Left? Alright, that works too. Climb. Climb. That was not nice. You know that. Come on, make me big. Now, back up. There we go. Who's throwing all of these mushrooms? What is this, a mushroom factory? Oh, of course it's little DK Jr. How do I get down there? How do I get in there? Where's the leader? I got bitten by a chimpanzee. How? What? Okay, so now they're closed. Oh my god, that was dumb. That was so stupid. But deserved. How do I open that? Oh! This way, frog, please, before you accidentally eat me or something. Okay. Do I need to actually get hit by a mushroom for it to open? I wouldn't put it past them. Alright. Alright. For a second I thought I might get bigger again. Oh my god, I'm being targeted. Leave me alone. Alright, that did that. How? What? Wait. It has to have something to do with it. Did I just accidentally get it? I fell into the thing I'm standing on. Wait. I should have just kept going. Why is this mushroom flying? No, that's not... There! If that is intended, that is so mean. You have to know that these are not solid, as in you can jump through them, and yeah. That was challenging. Didn't expect that to happen. Hey, double. Oh wait, it already started. He's gonna throw one down as well, right? Okay, that's not really helpful. Why don't I just stand here? And then I wait, and then I do this, and then I stand here again. It looks like there's stuff down there as well, but why bother, right? Not sure if that is the intended way, but it worked. See, why doesn't she escape now? Wing, wing. Alright. Ooh, a super hammer kind of thing. Alright. We need to break walls. What's gonna be next? H. Happy A. Wait. I can't do an H with my hands. Sorry. Happy H to you as well, Tifa. How are you doing? How has your day been? Jungle turns into desert. Alright. Off to the pyramids. That sounds strange, but I'll take it. Nice try regardless. Indeed. Ooh, lots of walls. Alright. Oh, wait, I need this. Ah, if I want to get everything, I have to be... Okay, I see it. Let's get the wall out of the way first. Then we fall down, get the stuff, do this. Wait for one to respawn. It's been lovely, but we have a lot of work to take home. Ugh. As in tonight or when you are home on Friday? Hey, we made it. Oh. No. Saving it. Yes. And all items. Nice. In your honor, Tifa, look, Gamba. Meh. 2 out of 3. More dessert. How long are the other worlds? Oh my god, there's one with 16 levels. Oh my god! Okay, suddenly Zelda enemies. Where did Donkey Kong fight all of this stuff? Oh god, oh god. Yeah, of course. We all love some gamba. I don't. But I know you do. So, this is for you. Alright. Beat them before they spawn. I'll just slowly walk with her. Mummies? These guys don't respawn, right? I hope. That was dumb. Oh my god! I accidentally did the somersault jump. That was cool as hell. And completely unintentional. Making it even cooler. Come on. Oh. Yes, I made it! Screw you, skull. And now we can cut all the way through. Yes! I'm so good! Gonna pack a bit and start documenting before I falsely leave my mind so lurking for a bit. That is perfectly fine. Please do have a wonderful time doing both of these things. Yeah. Accidental greatness live on stream. I'm happy this is being recorded. How do I best pack books? By the way, I got 8. In your laundry, like in your shirts. You put the book inside the shirt, and then you wrap the rest of the thing around. In a bag. Depends on the bag, I guess. How do I get over there? How do I jump all the way over there without dying? Oh wait. No! I just memorized once you can throw them away. Tifa would never throw a book away. That's not gonna happen. No! Why are you down there? Alright. You monster. Alright, we need something to get rid of its skull. I need to go. No. Ah! So close. 1, 2. No! I did it earlier. Why can't I do it now? No. Right, left, jump, left, right. Oh god. Oh, with a moonwalk. Save. That felt good. Not even gonna lie. The timer doesn't expire if I use this, right? If I throw it. No, you prick! You abs... That was painful. Just donate them, jeez! Not what I meant. Well... When was the last time Tifa has given a book away? She sold some at some point. No, don't fall. Right. Made it. Now. No! Oh god, oh god. No, I should have gone more to the right. No! I can count the books I read in the last decade on one hand. Unfortunately, same. I like reading, but I read so much every day. Not books, but messages, the news, all that stuff. But I don't find the, I guess, the energy to sit down and read a book. I I don't want to argue if visual novels count. I would say they actually do, funnily enough. Now, stop throwing things! Oh my god, 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 goodbye. You monster. You got a bone to pick with. Yeah, he does. He's an asshole. Really? Oh, wait. And I can go this way? This works, right? Yes, it does. And that's the last item. And then we go left, right, left, right, left, right. And hope we don't get hit again. I count on the books of pictures. Yeah, exactly. So it's books. I say visual novels do count 100%. I want to argue Higurashi is longer than a lot of books as well. Not sure about the individual chapters, but definitely the whole 8. That's definitely longer than a lot of books. But I've read at least. Alright. Oh god, we're back to this! Get up there! First try, in seconds! In seconds, people! Doing so well. My parents didn't want me to borrow comic books from the library. I was supposed to read real books. Yeah, same. Same. I don't know what the difference is. I mean, one has more pictures, but that's a nice job. Don't think I can pull that off. I figure reading is reading, right? 89. Save? Yes, please. Beep. Sound effects in this game. Let's pick that up now, before it becomes annoying later. And then we... Can we... Yes, we can get rid of them like that. I don't like you, so... How about you... just stay down there. Then we do this. Oh, I get it! Run! Oh god, stress. Ooh, with the roll! With the roll! Yes! Welcome in, Mame. Happy first day. How are you doing? Is it finally here? What? Is what finally here? Is Donkey Kong here? I mean, I'm wearing him. And I'm going after him. Yes! 5 up! I didn't expect that to happen. Mame, you are a bringer of joy and wonder and luck. Thank you. Thank you for doing this. Don't know what you did exactly to make that happen, but I give you the credit for it. Alright. I don't like you, so please perish. I'm so good sometimes, I scare myself. Alright, that can stay where. Okay, maybe not. We got rid of the enemies, that's good. Let's go this way. Hopefully get the fire things. Come on, second one. Yes. Then we do this. What is he even controlling up there? It don't matter, we beat the stage. We just gotta pick up his key and then walk all the way to left. I was having such a hiccup that I'm currently in ads, but the ads are buffering, so it takes even longer before Twitch allows me to actually watch the stream. How dare they? I'm sorry you're having to go through this. Right? You're going through it. Why say many words when less words is good? Double? No. Either way, hi. Can you see me at least? You can't hear me? I don't know. Depends on my ad, I guess. Ooh, cannonballs. Armadillos! Those are so cute. For me to narrate, Jack is progressing at an acceptable pace. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think so too. Let's put you there. Not sure exactly why, but... Why am I doing this? Does that work? I'm not quite sure what I'm hoping to achieve with all of this. I mean, I know the ultimate goal, but please stop bouncing on me. Thank you. That was stupid. Oh, to get the finger there. Oh. But how about I do this? I'm gonna place this under me right now, and then I do this. Yes! That was so good of me. I'm a monster at this game. Oh my god, safety jump onto the armadillo and it carried me. Oh, I'm so good. Where's the thing that helps me destroy the... Oh, wait. Free fall. I need to smash the blocks first. There we go. I'm at 3 seconds. No, armadillo. I'm at 3 seconds left for about 30 seconds already shaking my head. That's rough. I hate it when that happens. Alright, now I can just do this and climb the thing really fast. And I'm not even gonna worry. I'm just gonna casually, one by, okay, maybe 2 at a time. Easy! First try. Silly pyramid, not gonna hold me back. Haha, that was such a funny joke. A shame if anybody missed that. Everything I say is funny as fuck. I hope, Mame, your buffering is over. Or when you're watching this VOD, you will learn that Honest Psycho was being dishonest for once there, for comedic effect. Ah, 98. I'm actually gonna make it to 100. Or 99 at least, I think. This stream. Okay. That was on me. Nice! Yeah, clearly. Alright. Oh, I didn't know. Oh! Oh, I can do this! I can grab it like that! Oh my god! Oh, I did never know this. Also, thank you very much for the resub, Mommy. Much appreciated. Go away, demon ads. That should work. If it still doesn't, I recommend reloading. 28 months. Damn. 2 years and 4 months. That's a lot of time. I appreciate it. Thank you. Evil. I agree. And I didn't tell him to do this. Psycho did it by himself. Oh? It doesn't even go to 100. Feel tricked. Alright. Let me take a second while we can listen to the cool Egypt music. So, spoilers, but I need to pace myself appropriately. Original intro is 4 stages. Big City is 8, Forest is 12, Ship is 8, Jungle is 12, Desert is 12. So that is 12 plus 8 is 20, plus 12 is 32. Big City is 50, 54 stages we will have done when we beat the desert world. 54. Let's not count the first 4, those are really short. Let's say 50. After the desert, we've got 8 plus 12 is 20, plus 16 is 36, plus 8. I forgot to count. 8 plus 12 is 20, plus 16, 36 is 42. And assuming the stages are only getting longer, let's do a little bit more and then leave the rest for tomorrow. I do need to sleep tonight. finally here. Yes! This music is trippy. Yes, it is. Once again, we're cooking with the Game Boy music. Alright. Wait, let me guess. This way, because I can climb up here. Alright. Oh! I'm pretty sure I have to trap that thing. Which doesn't work. Cool. How much higher does the stage go? Oh god. Oh god. There's nothing up there! I feel tricked. Why did I go and explore? Alright. Now to find out how to reverse those. Ha! That'll work. Okay. Okay, which one controls this? Please, no, wait. No, I need to get the timing right. Because I think it's this one, right? No! Okay, that's not a... Which one controls the... Oh wait, I can see it if I just pay enough attention. It's this one. What? Oh wait, I keep forgetting that there's elevators here. Maybe I should use them. Alright. Alright. Oh, and now I need to go back this way. Am I right or am I right? Okay. Can I... Oh god, please tell me I can make it up there. No, I should have done it over here. Oh my lord! Alright, but the idea is growing in my head. And we still are good on time too, there's like 140 Nintendo time units left. Alright, that's... I can just do this. Then we run away from that thing. Then we do this. Then we do that. And we run through and we turn the elevators around, so now we can go down and just walk through the door and then we're done with the stage. Am I right? Please. Mwah. Took a moment to activate the neurons in my brain, but we got there. We did get there. It's fine, I have all the lives anyway. Help! Okay. Ugh. Puzzle. Okay. So that goes here. I think that part might be easy. Okay, one wrong move and I'm dead. Do the timers all extend? Like whenever I touch a timer, does it... That's the wrong move. Does it freeze all of them? I don't think I'm gonna make it over unless I touch the left one now. And I put this under me. And when I bounce up there, and then I can place this under me and hopefully land on it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, please, please save me. No! Ah, so close. I need the items. I don't, but I've come so far. Now I do. Alright. Let's put that here. Nope, I'm dead. Yeah. Okay, that's not it. Can I make a platform or a chain of platforms? Wait. Not what I meant to do, but does that work? Oh god. No! No, I'm dead. Yeah. How do you get the thing on the left? Is it with the jumpy pads? It has to be, right? That would make sense. That was the wrong side. Do I wait? Oh god. Wait. I might not need this, but I can extend the timers with it. When I just place this one there, then I go down here. Done! Cool. Now I just need to figure out how to get up there with a key. Alright, let's get the last item first before I accidentally skip that, because that would really annoy me. Yeah, the key can dissolve. Come on, down there. I feel like this music, for this stage at least, is very similar to that one part in Snatcher, near the end. When you're in the hospital, which I'm not gonna name for spoiler reasons. A little bit. Alright. Let's put you here. Then we take you and put you there. And then I jump off of you. And that doesn't work. Okay, so it needs to be one lower. How do you do this? That was not great. Oh god, one lower. Okay, yeah, that 100% on me. Let's put you there. Then we put you here. That's what it sounds like when you cannot place a thing with. Then we do this. I didn't need that, but I need to extend the timer. Okay. That's not it. Oh, thank you for not making me just straight up fall to my death. How do we get the key up there? I shouldn't have stood there. I feel like there being space here is a clue. but if you could launch it. I didn't mean to touch that. How do you... I'm gonna run out of time. Oh! Continue, save and end. Yeah, let's continue. What? I beat this as a kid, so it has to be doable. I don't think I ever looked this up in a guide back then. If anybody sees it, please let me know, because I don't. We cannot climb with the key. And we can only bounce so far. God, it just keeps going. Or do we need to come from the top? This is anxiety attack, the music. This is crazy. Okay. Oh god, I also lost the items now. No. I'm too old for this shit. Understandable. Understandable. Alright. Let's put that there. Like, you can rush this in 60 seconds. No need to play the dramatic music. That's what I'm thinking. This is completely uncalled for. It don't need to be like this. That's not the smartest move I've done, but... I'm gonna die. This is just torture. This brings me back to the stage, right? Because... Yes, it does. Okay, thank you. No! Wait, was it 5-9? Oh, you pricks! It doesn't save in between. I even used save and end when it goes back to the last boss fight. That's mean. Don't call it save and end then. At least now we know the solution to this one. Pricks. Alright. No use crying over spilled milk. Wait. We needed this one here, right? Yes. Alright. We do this, when we did that. Come on, don't make me look like a fool. I just finished the stage earlier. Then we run through. And hopefully I remember to put the thing back to the side again, and now I can just get into the end of the stage. I forgot the thing. Cool. Yeah, let's do it again. One. Get me through there. Two. The not saving when the option is called save and end. That's my nitpicky thing now. Now I did the thing. Yeet. Forgot I can just climb first. Don't crush me. Thank you. Falling. No. Oh god, for a moment I thought somehow I was gonna lose it. Done. We're gonna have to figure out how to do this stupid puzzle in the next stage. I've got 90 something attempts left. 97. I don't know if 0 counts as its own attempt. Alive. Alright, 98 attempts. Here we go. Now, how did I get the item over on the left? I think I fell this way. Should have done this first. Alright, then we placed that here, I think, which isn't actually necessary. I just did it for this. Then we use this to break the fall. Bounce off of it. And that's taken care of. Alright, now how do we get the key up there? I think we need to... We could do this. And we can probably reach this. By taking the key. Okay, that wasn't it. But wait. Wait. I think I'm cooking. Okay. All right. We put that there. Then we put this like here. And then we extend the timer. Then we grab this. Then we do that, get the item, and bam, done. All it took was a clean attempt at all of this. Ugh. Peak gaming moment. Peak. Also, this is also bullshit. Using save and end reset my score. The yellow number in the middle of the screen. Rude, Nintendo. Rude. But the streak continues, picking up all the items, just because I can. I'm pretty sure you get nothing for this at the end. Alright. What's that thing at the bottom? Oh, they're like scorpions. Oh god. Okay. That's rude. Oh, wait. Let me guess. It blocks the thing. So now when I do this... Ah! Okay, we know how to exit the stage. Now we need the items. We can do this. Also, why does it literally just drop you in the air? That's weird. Alright, one. Maybe not the smartest move. Let's put that here and then we do 2 backflips. Okay, we do not do that. And we put that here. Alright, backflip, backflip. That didn't work out. Other side then. Let's put that here. No! Come on, get the other one before they expire. Nah. Alright, fine. We're getting somewhere, people. There we go. Alright. Now we let you out of there. Get 1. Get 2. Oh, and then we use this to not fall to our death. Okay. Can I block you in? No, I do not. Alright. Then we do this. Run! Stupid poisonous scorpion. Now we do the thing we did from earlier and exit the stage. Ha! Oh god, oh god, oh god. It even stays like this. Okay. Yeah, you go up there, please. Block the scorpion from coming to me. Big brain moves. When did this become so much of a puzzle? Alright. You got... Meh. Desert boss fight, let's do this. Normal one? What a... Oh, it's a little pharaoh head! Those are so cute! Also dumb as hell because they just fall, but cute. Okay. Oops. I don't know what these are supposed to be, but they are cute, I guess. This seems straightforward enough if I can just not fall. There you go. Yeah, pharaoh heads are walking kind of like Koopas, like the green ones, that just fall off of platforms too. It's just go with it, just accept it. It doesn't make sense. I don't think it needs to. We got out of a desert. Off into an airplane, I guess. I like how they both fall technically like out of view of the screen. Oh! Oh sweet, they worked with perspective. You could see Mario again, but when he was smaller. And I think they reused the sprite of tiny Mario from the jungle with those weird mushrooms. Smart. Really smart. Save, yes. Assuming that the stages just keep getting harder and harder, I say let's go to the middle of this. And that's gonna be the plan for the night. Okay, I see all 3 items. Ooh, look! Air physics, as in wind. Oh god. Alright. Are we outside the airplane? Is that what this is implying? Alright. I should have ducked. These are mummified people heads. Did you look it up? Or is that your interpretation? Because either way it's horrible, but you know. If we think it is, that's on us. If Nintendo did that, that's messed up. Cancel Nintendo. They've done worse things. Now we wait. And we don't. Alright. Can you guys stop shooting? Also, who puts cannons on an airplane like this? Okay. Here, I guess? Can I jump on these guys? Yes, I can. Okay. I'm gonna go more to the left, just so I can avoid the shots. Please, let me fall. Thank you. Push. Alright. Hot take, stages like this with force movements suck ass. 100% agreed. I should have put that platform underneath me. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Nah. Oh god, I made it. No! No! Good thing I worked to get so many extra lives. But now we know the error of my ways from earlier. And we can hopefully avoid it. Let's get that thing this way. It's easier. Mario, please stop showing off. It's a cool move, but... Duck. Alright, let's get this out of the way first. Just do what we did earlier. And then we do this. Then we do that. Now we jump and run. Bam! It can be so easy. I like the open-endedness-ish that they give you to how you want to tackle these puzzles. Because there's many different ways you can get through some stages. Yes, please give me 1-ups, I need them. I would not go after an angry big monkey in an airplane. Oh god. Huh? Why would I not want to do that? Okay. A run button would be nice. Okay. That's mean, but I'll take it. Oh, okay. I guess I'm getting it. How do I get up there? Because... Any ideas? Was that ain't it? Oh! That was blocked by the closed door earlier. Ah, smart. Okay. And if I recall correctly, it was one of the doors at the bottom. Okay, and now I have to do this. Oh my god, okay. That was close. Nothing. Nothing. I think it's this one. Yes. Easy. After you saw me struggle on how to get up there. Ah! But back to 99. Alright. Help! Help! Oh, it's like a factory kind of thing. Does this do? It changes the movement of the tube. What does this change? I don't actually see it. That's annoying. Why did I jump into the one hole in the ground? Okay, let's not do that again. Let's try to get up first. Okay. What stops me from just waiting up here? Oh, close. My impatience is going to kill me. That's one. Then we take the other one from here. Alright, the items are taken care of. So what do you do? It turns some of them around. But they move back and forth anyway. Oh god, that was not smart. Yeah, we gotta redo that part. Oh, come on. Why am I doing so bad at these easy jumps? Come on. No. Deep exhale. It's a little bit annoying when the movement of the platforms doesn't match up, but other than that... Why not I just do... Oh yeah, because I just did that. And I'm too stupid to figure out how to jump in a way that gets me back on the platform. I feel like this is gonna be the easiest way. Okay. Why did I do that? No! Why am I incapable of learning from my mistakes? We're gonna run out of time because of this. That was a sexy jump. Alright. That's all it took. All it took was for me to not try to rush. But it looks so cool if you can do the parkour jump and then the roll and then you jump again and then you get to the thing and then you don't have to wait for it. Boss fight on the airplane. Hope it doesn't involve guns. Okay, this looks like a Mega Man 2 stage. I'm sure the speedruns are fire. They have to be. There is so much movement in this game. I would be shocked if there wasn't. Okay. Who's hitting that switch? Okay. I see that I have to reach the thing over there, but don't you think it's a bit stacked against me right now? Especially with the wind. Why is there wind in the stage? It makes sense, they introduced the mechanic earlier. I get the game design perspective, but this is enough of a puzzle? Like, we're fine. Okay, now I made that one move. Oh god, why did I do that jump? It worked though. It was surprisingly easy once you got over to the left side. Oh wow. Oh my god, now they're charging cannons at us. But Mario prevails. Bing. Is it even possible to get 1,000 points? I guess maybe in the stages that have like bigger timers or longer timers, bigger timers. Alright, we are just over halfway through. The worst is yet to come, so this is not a fake out, that's actually gonna be it for tonight. Gameplay wise, that is. Because I need sleep. Tomorrow is gonna be the final day of my big project at my day job that I need to work on. So I also shouldn't go to bed too late. Weak. Yes. I would say, I mean, level-wise, we're like 60-ish% done. But if I recall correctly, the last stages, like they keep getting more and more challenging, so I'm 60%, yes. Yeah, this game has 4 plus 8 is 12, plus 12 is 24, 32, 44, 56, 64, 64, 76, 92, 100 stages. 100 actual stages. And we did like 60. So there's a lot of game on the cartridge. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I'm not going to be able to finish it in one stream. Because I need to go to bed at some point tonight. The fuck? Have you never played Donkey Kong, Skinner? You should totally give it a chance now that it's on Nintendo Switch Online Game Boy thing. No, you should. Psycho was so nice earlier to do some investigating. You don't get the cool Super Game Boy border that I'm playing with, but you do get the colorized Super Game Boy version. So it basically looks like this, except not the cool arcade border. I mean, outside of like the first levels, exactly. There's 100 of them. No, technically 99, but you'll see what the number 100 is. It's crazy. They took a game where they gave you 4 stages originally, then brought it to the Game Boy, and instead of giving you, you know, from 4 to like 8 to just make it a little kind of game, no, they gave you 100 stages. 100. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. If you consider Donkey Kong on Game Boy a remake of Donkey Kong on NES and arcade, I want to say in terms of the amount of gameplay they add to it, this is on the same level for me as Heart Gold and Soul Silver of Pokemon. Because there they took already amazing games, Gold, Silver, Crystal, and they added so much. To this day, I argue that Heart Gold and Soul Silver are still the best Pokemon games. We didn't have any stupid gimmicks that we kept forgetting about later. We didn't have mega evolutions. We didn't have... what did we all have? We had mega evolutions. We had Gigantamax. Yeah, mega evolution, Gigantamax. And now we had terrestrialization. Z moves. I forgot about Z moves. Yeah. I said it before, I'll say it again. I wouldn't have minded if they went like what they did with X and Y and then Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, where they're like mega evolutions. So X and Y introduces the concept. Some Pokemon can have more than one, which I don't love, but okay, fine, I can accept it. So you get, with some Pokemon, first, second, third evolution, and then mega evolution. So there's a fourth one for some of them now. Cool! And then they make the next generation of games, and they also have mega evolutions. They even added a ton of them for Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. And when the new games come out, it's like, yeah, no, mega evolutions are gone. And so are Z moves, by the way. Instead we have Gigantamax and Dynamax. Okay. And then the next game comes out, it's like, yeah, so we don't have Z moves, we don't have mega evolutions, we don't have Dynamax and Gigantamax, but we have terrestrialization. I understand that in the story, in the lore, in the gameplay, it makes sense, it breaks it up a little, but why not just stick to one thing? But then again, Game Freak is also the company that is being allowed to, I want to argue, continuously ruin the faith into the mainline Pokemon games by making decisions like, I remember distinctively reading about this. You can Google this, you can fact check me if you want. When the first previews happened for Pokemon X and Y, the media people that got to play it were like, well, this is good, but the 3DS is really struggling with some of this. Like if you use the 3D, the frame rate tanks. And especially with certain moves and in double battles, you can count the frames. Not always, it's fine to play, but it can get really low in the frames per second department. And then Game Freak defended this, going, oh, but it's fine because we have all of these Pokemon, we have like 700 now, back then. We have all of them in the game. By Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is like almost 900, I think. And when we jumped from 2D, from the DS, to 3D to the 3DS, we actually went slightly overboard. We made the models in a quality, exactly, the polygon count was insane, on purpose. That was a conscious decision. They decided, is it gonna play super smooth? No, but if we do the step now to introduce this really high standard of polygon counts to make the Pokemon look amazing, even on the small screen, we don't have to do it in 2 years, 4 years, 5 years. We can keep using the same models. We are going to save so much time. Every single generation so far, we had to redraw the sprites, redo the art. Beautiful, beautiful. But now that we're in the 3D territory, if you make one model to end it all, good. We can just keep reusing. Nobody will complain because they look beautiful. So that happened. Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon came out, more Pokemon, 900 almost, I believe. 800, it doesn't matter. A lot, tons. And then previews started for Sword and Shield. And it's like, oh yeah, we have a national dex now. Okay, does that mean we'll get the international Pokedex or whatever it's called? After a while, we can unlock it and get all the Pokemon, all 900 something now. No, we for balancing purposes and because of constraints, you know, we're not gonna redo all the models. And then people are like, but why would you do that? You said you did the models like this by Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, so you have them already. And you have the moves. Just reuse all the assets for the Pokemon, for their moves, the animations from Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Maybe upscale them, I don't know. You can make it look nicer, but at least do it for the new ones. I saw modders insert all Pokemon in Sword and Shield, exactly. Yeah, that was especially back when we learned, oh, there is files for other Pokemon in the game. Not all of them work, but some of them dummied out, I believe. At least back when. I could be wrong. And ever since then, Game Freak has been like, yeah, no, you get like 400, 500. Your favorite Pokemon will surely come back later on. And that's simply not the case. That is simply not the case. Which is why I've talked a lot about my dislike for Niantic, and now whatever company bought the gaming division of theirs, and what they do with Pokemon Go. But Pokemon Go is the only way to get a Furfrou. I don't like Furfrou, I don't care, but if you want all the Pokemon in Pokemon Home, you need to play Pokemon Go. That's also why, allegedly, it's never been confirmed, but allegedly, you get Furfrou regularly in Pokemon Go. You will always find one, every couple of weeks probably. Highest grossing franchise, but can't hire 1 or 2 more people. It's not even that you would need to hire more people, you would just need to use the assets you already made. You know? Play devil's advocate, over 1,000 are hard to balance. Okay, I've heard that argument before, and I get it. I'm not like arguing this with you, I'm arguing it with Game Freak. Here's the thing, when was the last time anybody played the single player Pokemon and thought, this is imbalanced? I think they stopped caring about those arguments. You know? Like, I would understand that if they go like, okay, we actually have so much of a competitive group of players, like the Pokemon Championships that they do. Cool. And that is such a big part of our DNA of Pokemon gameplay now, that we don't want to mess it up. So we limit the amount of Pokemon we put in the game so that we can balance them out. Makes it easier for us, let's be honest, but it also makes it more fun for the people who want to play at that level. But they don't say that. They just go, yeah, it's hard to balance. I don't know how all of you play Pokemon, but when I play Pokemon, for myself, I find Pokemon I like, and then I use those. Or usually that one. Usually it's my starter. And I put that Pokemon first in my party. And every single fight I will do with that one Pokemon. Until eventually I have 5 others to make a team of Pokemon I like. And then I will keep them. But my number one Pokemon, my main, my ace, is probably gonna be 20 to 30 levels higher than everything else. And I just keep breezing through the game. You can challenge yourself, you can balance it out, you can do all of that if you want. But I think more people play the way I do. And or they don't mind having to grind a bit if they go spread out the experience. I don't know. I don't work at Game Freak, I don't have access to all the data they have. I'm sure somebody advised them to do it this way, but I disagree. I think it's lazy. I think it's pure laziness. That's why we make Pokemon Champions a purely competitive game. Yeah, or do that. But now that we are making this, I want to argue, doesn't that kind of take away from the argument that 1,000, 1,100, whatever it's going to be next, are hard to balance? Like, I think it's cool that they make more games, even though I don't play them. I haven't played any of the like spin-off Pokemon games. Like there's a LOL and Dota and stuff. I forgot what the genre is called. Like League of Legends and stuff. There's one like that with Pokemon too. Pokemon Unite, I think? Could be. I don't play that. It's not for me, but the people that like that kind of gameplay, the people that like Pokemon, now you have a game for them. Cool, let them play that. It's no skin off my back. But don't use that as an excuse to not bring all the Pokemon back into the main games. You do have the technology. Also, I will never stop saying this. On the 20th of March, Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition launched for the Switch. Thankfully, I had it pre-ordered because I got sick, so that's what kept me from going insane when I was feeling really bad. That's why I've clocked in 30 hours in like 4 days, I think. An unhealthy amount. I'll be honest. But hey, it made me not feel like trash. And It's a fucking nerd. How dare I have fun, right? I want to argue that Xenoblade 3 looked better, but it has a different art style. Besides that, even if you don't care for the Xenoblade games, for the story or for the gameplay, that's cool. But if you ever thought to yourself, oh, Pokemon Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, people say they don't look great, but it's such an open world, you can go anywhere you want, that's hard, and it's just a Switch, right? It's like tablet hardware from like 10 years ago now. You can't do better. Look up gameplay footage of Xenoblade 1, 2, 3, X on the Switch. Just any area of the games. Xenoblade X is the easiest example because that's spoilers, it's open world. I think it says it on the box, that's not a spoiler. After like the first hour you can go anywhere you want, effectively. And it works. You can see so far, it's crazy. And yes, it's a Switch game, yes, there is like texture will load in, there'll be random pop-up in somewhere, sometimes enemies pop in, sometimes other characters do when you get close to them. I get it. I get it, it's a Switch, it's not gonna run Crysis. Actually, I think Crysis is on the Switch. But you know what I mean, it's not a supercomputer in your hands, it's a Switch. It doesn't have infinite power, it can't. It would suck the battery dry in seconds. But it's amazing what they squeezed out of his hardware. And Monolith Soft, I think, the people that made Xenoblade, is owned by Nintendo. They bought them a while ago. Nintendo, if you care for the Pokemon franchise, Satoshi Tajiri, creator of Pokemon, if you care for the mainline games, get Monolith to help. I'm pretty sure they would love to. I think they even did for Legends Arceus. But maybe take their engine and adapt it for the Pokemon games. I'm not asking for photorealistic Pokemon. I like the art style of Sword and Shield. I like the art style of the previous games. But you can do better. You can do better. I've played through all of the base game of Scarlet and Violet with Tifa on stream. We did a full Pokédex run. We had to go everywhere in the entire game, the base game. I've seen it all. And there's parts where the game looks really nice, and there are more parts where the game runs really slowly, and it doesn't need to. I don't believe that if Xenoblade can put, no spoilers, so many characters doing so many different things on the screen at once, that they cannot do that with 2 Pokemon on the field having a fight. It doesn't work in my head. Somebody who knows more about development and hardware, please fact check me on this. I'm happy to be wrong, but I don't see it. I don't see it. So then a few more assassinations. I need to get back into XZX and get my Mac. Do it. It's Xenoblade X is the closest thing we currently have to a Phantasy Star Online 3. Because I don't consider Phantasy Star Online 2. It's not really around anymore. I mean, you can play it, but most people have kind of left, I want to say, because Phantasy Star Online 2 was good. It came to the West way too late. My argument, Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis is ass, if you ask me. It's like a tech demo for Sonic Frontiers. If you look at the 2 games, you will see it. It's like, you know, it's not for me. But Xenoblade X is Phantasy Star Online 3. Basically. Or the closest we will get. They supported with Splatoon 2 and 3 and Breath of the Wild, and I keep wanting to say TikTok. Tears of the Kingdom, I don't think they helped with Pocket Monsters. I think they have. Did Monolith help with Pokemon? People are arguing about this online. Legends Arceus credits, I don't speak Japanese, I might butcher this, Noriko Uono being listed under lead developer. And I believe she is or used to be at Monolith. So Even if it isn't Monolith, they have Monolith staff. Or they could just ask Nintendo, hey, you have another studio, you bought them, they're really cool people, can we like do an exchange? We can help them, they can help us. Pokemon Xenoblade version, I'd play it. I have a strong feeling that's what happened for Legends ZA, because I have a feeling we're gonna see Monolith in the credits. I think. Where were we? Nintendo, hire those guys, and we did. Yes, I'm so glad. If you look at the history of Monolith Soft, they did Xenogears, which I haven't played actually. I've seen people rant and rave about it, I haven't played it. But I know enough about the game to know that it kind of stumbled. Like, they had a lot of great ideas, but then they ran out of time and resources, and spoilers, not spoilers, you can look this up without knowing anything about the story. Towards the end of the game, it just becomes cutscenes, because they're like, we have all of a story to tell, but we need to get it out, which is a shame. Then they made the Xenosaga games for the PS2, which bombed. Haven't played those either. I actually have them, but I haven't played them because they're a big time commitment. And then morale was, you can look all this up, morale was so low they just went with something completely different, and that's, their next game is what became Xenoblade 1 on the Wii back then. Nintendo bought them, the rest is history. And I'm so happy about that. Monolith currently is one of those studios to me where if I learn that they worked on a game, I will buy it. If it's a Xenoblade game, I will pre-order it. I've got the we have collector's editions for 1, 2, and 3. X didn't get one because I love their work. I want to support them, but I don't love Game Freak no more. Didn't wipe with XBX upgrade system, but that's on me. I was burned out completely. Xenoblade 1 on Wii. No, fair. The gameplay to me isn't as good as 1, 2, and 3 because it's different than those games. And it's different, that's it. And you like it or you don't like it, I think. Or you're okay with it and you can stomach it. I preferred the way 1, 2, and 3 did it. But I'm fine with X because it reminds me of Phantasy Star Online a lot. And it tickles that part of my nostalgia brain. That's cool for me. Cosmos from Xeno was in the GOAT crossover TRPG Project X Zone 1 and 2. I need a port or a third. Probably not gonna happen. Licensing. That's gonna be an issue. And then Xenoblade 2, I'm sure you remember. Yes. Way too late, but yes. It's not a spoiler, right? Yeah, not a spoiler. If you... Xenoblade 2, and do the others too? I don't know. But Xenoblade 2 has a New Game Plus mode. And if you play New Game Plus, you can unlock certain things. One of them is Cosmos from the Xenosaga games. Yes, Xenosaga. Which is cool for the fans, you know. Doesn't necessarily make sense story-wise, but it's cool nonetheless. You know, it's fun. You need to go a long way to get it, so it's not like it breaks the immersion of the story. Could happen. Nintendo, Sega, Namco are still on good terms. True. Maybe they could even maybe get some Sony characters in there now. After how many Sony games Namco is currently re-releasing. Maybe one day. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind more good video games. Just whether or not it's worth it. Yeah, aren't the credits for Project X Zone super long because of the licenses? I think like they have so many like different properties from different companies in there. It's cool, I get it, but everybody wants a cut, you know. Like how much money is going to be left for the people that made the game? So it is what it is. I'm gonna head to bed, I think. Yes, I should. However, yes, okay, you have my undivided attention, Skinner. This is your moment to prolong the stream even longer. And now watch Skinner never follow up on that. Never thought I'd get another Rhythm Heaven, but here we are. Yes, hope dies last, if ever. Really happy about that. Also happy that We live in a time where a lot of games that now get released are like ports and collections and remasters, which you can hate or love, I guess. I'm happy that some games that didn't really get much of a chance, I guess, in terms of marketing and stuff, are getting a second chance at life. Like Patapon 1 and 2, getting a collection. I don't know why they didn't add the third one, that's weird to me. But hey, they were on the PSP, they sold well enough to make 3 games. But if you go out on the street or you ask your friends, hey, do you remember Patapon? Probably not. And with some of the original developers now making a new game, which isn't Patapon, but Patapon-like, I think it's cool that they're bringing back the games. More people get the chance to play them again, because who still has a PSP? Good luck. Like, good luck finding copies of those games. I don't even know if they're on the PlayStation Network where you could buy them. So I'm happy about that. Everybody's Golf, PS5, PC, and Switch. Nice. We haven't had a new Everybody Golf game in forever, I think. That's cool. Bring the games to more people. I'm really happy that Sony is doing it, Microsoft is doing it, Nintendo never will, because why would they? They don't need to. But these games coming to different platforms so that more people can enjoy them. I hope that doesn't hurt the development process, because releasing your game for all the different platforms can be more taxing, which should be made easier by the fact that a PS5 and an Xbox Series X are basically the same thing, hardware-wise. I know software is different, but the hardware is very similar, and also very similar. It's effectively a PC to the PC, so that should make it easier, which is good. More people get to enjoy the games. I like that. Never played the Rhythm Heaven games. I guess the hype is justified. It has a cult following. It's been too long for me that I've played them. I don't know if I've ever finished one, but it's nice. It's nice that those things are being remembered and that they get new games. Maybe at some point we get a new Chibi Robo game. Maybe at some point I'll get my Donkey Kong remake, the game I'm currently playing. Well, not right now, but earlier. Would be nice. Still waiting for Pokemon Gen 2 remake. I'd even settle for a Let's Go Suicune, I guess. I'll take anything. I just want to go back to my childhood. Give me my nostalgia. There's so many people speculating that the choir boys from Rhythm Paradise were going to be in Smash Bros. Nobody remembers those. That would have been super cool. But I think Goku was more likely. If you look at the characters that they add into the Smash games, it's are some of them a bit exotic and out there, like Rob and Mr. Game & Watch? Kind of, but iconic parts of Nintendo history. Other than that, it's characters people know and like. Sora, Kazuya from Tekken, Mega Man, Snake, Pac-Man, Sonic. It's like a who is who of video games. I think Tomb Raider, Lara Croft would make more sense than the choir boys from Rhythm Paradise. Maybe both of them would be cool, but it is what it is. And now it's time for me to go to sleep, for real, because it's getting late. I need to drink something for my throat. I need to blow my nose. I'm not going to do any of these things on stream. Even as an assist for me. Yeah, but who knows Rhythm Heaven? Enough people to, make a new game, but not enough people that there is a whole bunch of games. Skinner is very happy about there being a new game. But I'm gonna end the stream now. So thank you everybody for Donkey Konging around with me, getting all the items in every single stage, even though it was hard sometimes. I'll be back tomorrow with more Donkey Kong, hopefully all of the rest. Bye!